His last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time
halfway.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
Now at the plate, number 9. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Yard Goats lead it 3-0. Striding into the box,
now
Tony Mad Dog. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mad Dog.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
Get off.
Cameron moves over. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The game's futures. Sean Anderson is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And with that, here's a look at the visitor. So digging in now, Jared Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike called, now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job. In now, Tony Mad Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on now, one time right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And
there's a base hit on the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Gonzalez. He's running. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I like the decision.
Right here.
Digging in once again, Tony Mad Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play. Into the box now, Tony Mad Dog.
Number 14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mad Dog.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Yeah, let's go.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit,
there you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
If he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Noel Cuevas. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen. They're going to get back into this thing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Squirrels lead it 5-1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Anderson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The show's continue.
Play ball. Out.
At the plate, Tony Mad Dog. First chance for him here in the top of the first with
Tony
nobody on.
Mad Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stevenson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tony Mad Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in, Gabe Cannon. 0 for
Leading
1
off
for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Popped him up. Mad Dog moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Ready for another chance. Andrew Stevenson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Mad Dog waits on it, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Get your pitch driver
Digging
right
in, Tony Mad Dog. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tony Mad Dog.
He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice
That's what
grip.
we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball bat.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Ramos. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard.
You're up,
but
you're
you
up,
have
you're
to
up.
give credit.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Ready now, Willie Abreu. He singled his last time up.
Abreu.
Ready with the 0-1. Wow, that grounder got him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And time now to see quite. Coming to the plate now, Tony Mad Dog.
Tony.
Here comes the first
Dog.
pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here. Standing in, Tony Mad Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cannon waits on it. One down. Into the box, Tony Mad Dog is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. De La Rosa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Drew Ward.
Leading off for the Senators, the first baseman.
Popped him up.
Drew Ward.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Tony Mad Dog.
The catcher, Tony Mad Dog.
From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Roberto Ramos, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Hey,
so stepping in, number 24 on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. High in the air out toward shallow right. De La Rosa will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Willie Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got a bear.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Striding in once again, Tony Mad Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Reed, the winning run is at first base. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now.
Hey, let him
now
fly,
in the
babe.
box, Tony Mad Dog.
The catcher, Tony Mad Dog.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Cannon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Striding in, Andrew Stevenson. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. that could prove to be pivotal.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he...
3, you're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3, out. He's out. Out.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Yency Almonte claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Fans are...
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Time for minor.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box,
Batting
Tony
third.
Mad
Hey,
Dog.
let it fly.
He did
Let
not
it fly.
play
Tony.
last night, but clearly back
Mad
in the
Dog.
starting 9 for this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this second? Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Mad Dog.
Tony
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Mad
first
Dog.
pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hard hit ball to second.
Beat it out.
He's
Beat it
got
out.
on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So coming to the plate, Tony Mad
catcher,
Dog.
number
He's
14.
0 for 2 thus far in this
Tony
one.
Mad Dog.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. And here to hit now is Matt
Now
Reynolds.
batting,
0 for 2
shortstop.
on the afternoon so far. Pitch inside the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Drew
Now batting.
Ward. He singled his
first
last
baseman.
time up. Strike
Drew
taken to throw.
Ward.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now at the plate, number 55. He doubled
batting.
earlier in the game.
Number
1 for 2
55.
to this point. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now at the plate, Tony
catcher,
Mad
number
Dog.
14.
He got on top of one and was a
Tony
ground out victim
Mad
last
Dog.
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to...
He pulls this one high
out of here.
and deep to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
batting, Jose Sanchez.
Now
The
batting,
winning run is at first
baseman.
base. Now a bunt
Jose
attempt here, but this will get
Sanchez.
foul. It's a ball
give
and
us
2
up right
strikes. Bit of a
1-1-1.
surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Settling in now, Tony Mad Dog. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here. Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice
Fans,
road
our
victory
final line
here in
score.
10 innings.
First